Today I'm going to show you how to use clip-in bangs and a clever way to conceal them. And I've got 3 giveaways for you. One is the Bellami 6-in-1 Complete Curler Set, as well as the Bellami Clip-in Bangs and 220-gram extensions. So here I am with just my natural hair, and I'm going to go ahead and clip in the extensions, but they're kind of long, so I'm going to give them a little trim and move on to curling. Now, even though I'm going to put my hair in a bun, I'm still curling my hair just to add a little body and volume. And if you're wearing extensions and you want to curl your hair, here's a tip: always use pin curls. Once you curl the hair, just gather it up and bobby pin it to your head. Because extensions are so dense from the root to the end, they're kind of heavy, so you want to make sure that you're really reinforcing the curl. Once the hair cools off, then you can let them down. So I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, and here's my full head of curled extensions. Now you can leave it just like this or keep watching for the bun and the clip-in bangs. So my hair is parted down the middle, and I'm just going to take my natural bangs and leave them out of the ponytail for now. As for the rest of my hair, I'm going to gather it and put it up in a pretty high ponytail. And especially with the extensions in, you definitely want to use a brush to smooth it out. And I'm going to do something a little differently. I'm leaving out a chunk of hair next to my ear because I'm going to need it later. So on to the bun. I'm going to take my teasing brush and just give a little more body to my ponytail. Once that's done, I'm going to move on to creating the bun. I'm not going to make this a very tight bun because, again, I want it to be a little bit bigger. Once I have the shape that I want, I'm just going to go in and reinforce the bun with some pins. And now it's time to put in the bangs. You can see these have 3 clip-in points. So I'm going to start with the point and clip that in at the very top of my head, and then reinforce the 2 clips at the sides. Now, to make the bangs look natural, they've included some longer pieces on the sides, so these longer pieces, along with my natural hair, I'm going to gather and clip back. And of course, repeat on the other side. But make sure that you leave that chunk of hair next to your ear out. Okay, so taking that bunch of hair that's still out, I'm just going to make this a tight braid. And once I get to the very end, I'm just going to take this and tightly wrap it around my head and make sure to secure it right above where the clip-in bangs go into my hair. This way you can rock a trendy braid and conceal your clip-in bangs. And once you get over to the other side, of course, secure them with some bobby pins. So give it a last look and see where you need to brush it down a little bit or add some more pins, and once that's done, just give it a hairspray all around. I hope you enjoyed this hair tutorial, and of course check the description box for the 3 giveaways.